Can you able to see my screen?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. UL and LI. And here UL and LI, and also here the thing is like I am going to give in the LI and anchor tag. I am giving some class which is equal to active, and I am giving some href. Sorry, class is equal to active, and I am giving some href which is like a hash home, and suppose if you want to, okay, 1 second. Okay, suppose if you want to give and one more, this is li, right? So you can able to make it simple, like we can able to give one more class, and I just want to give only this one as some active, and one more thing I can able to take. So let us take totally 3, and I want to give some hash navigation and home, and also like let me do some contact us, and this is for some not home, this is for some news, okay, news feed or something. So yeah, this is just like an anchor tag, like what we are seeing. Suppose if I am opening this in Finder, let me open this in Finder. Okay, so if I am opening in Finder, if I am opening that in Finder, right, I will be finding just like a normal thing here. But if I want to give any details, right, what I want to do, I have to give inside this anchor tag, I want to give some home. So then only the text is visible. So now if you refresh, you can able to find. So if you want to give one more thing here, right, news feed. So I can find now the news feed here again. So if you want to give some contact us, so I can get that information here. So later, if you want to, so what are these hash news feeding and all? Now if you want to make it like an colors for this navigation, if you want to give styles for this navigation, go to for this CSS file, style to dot CSS file. There you can able to find. Suppose if it is like an, first we'll go for UL. I think better to take an one more, since it is having already anchor tags. Let me take an one more style 3. So Don't save. And here I am taking one more here. That is style 3.css. Okay. So here I am going to take an UL, and for this UL, I am giving list style type, which is like for now I am taking the default one. Not default one. This will not take any of the style for the horizontal bar. Okay, and one more thing is like margin. I am taking like a margin as 0, and because I am also taking like padding as 0, and I am taking like a background color, some hash 333. Black I am taking, and I am taking like a flow li as float left. Okay, so let me check the view now. So not yet changed. I think is it picking? I think it should pick. Okay. Should pick, but not getting this. Sample. We are not in sample, right? We are in sample only. Yeah. Now you can find them. Yeah. Right. So if I want to give some more, now we just kept it like aligning to the side by side, and I am going to take here li, and I am going to display them in the blockwise. I mean each thing in the blockwise, and color I am making it as some white color, and I am giving some text align to the center, means within the block. I mean within each li element, and I am giving some padding here, some 10 pixel, and also like left side padding, left and right, some 10 pixel. Let me take 10 pixel padding. Okay, and also I want to do, okay, fine. This is, let us see the view now. Okay, I think it has to be okay, since it is color white. I think it has given something text decoration. Text decoration none. I'm giving. Okay. One more thing is there. Li anchor hover. And I am giving some background color as hash 111. Okay. Here UL and list type none, margin 0, padding 0, overflow flow hidden. Okay, and somewhere else. Okay, so now I am finding here 3. See, if I hover on top of them, I am finding some different black. Initially it is like a different black. If I hover on top of them, its view is different, means it is becoming more hash 1111. That is the, if we hover on this color, it will go for this background color. Suppose if I am going for some brown, let me go for some brown and feed it. You can see that. I mean, you can see that here. Yeah. Okay. So likewise, you can able to change this one. I mean, your navigation bar, and you can put on top of your screen. This is about styling the navigation bar. You people are having any doubts?
Sir, overflow hidden అది ప్రాపర్టీ దేనికి సార్ అది?
Actually, Overflow Hidden, what it will do is,
Yeah.
yeah, name channel. So here, first name on the channel. So here I am going to take one more input. Type equal to some text. ID equal to some f name. First name equal to okay name. So let us see this form now. And here, so ఇక్కడ నేను ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ అని ఇచ్చినాను. ఫస్ట్ స్పేస్ నేమ్ అండ్ సో ఫస్ట్ నేమ్ స్పేస్. ఓకే. సో దీంట్లో ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు గివ్ ఏ క్లాస్ ఫర్ దిస్ input if I want to give a class, so that what I want to do is I can give here input and I can give here width as some 100%, and so whatever the 100% of the page it will occupy. So if I want to use some 50%, I can mention that to some 50% of the width. Okay. And apart of that, if you want to give some padding also, you can able to give, for example, specifically for the type equal to text. If you want to give, right, you can give like type equal to text. Type equal to text only for that if I want to apply, right? So at that point of time I can give some margin, and I'm giving some kind of 2 pixel margin. And so if I am applying for, let us think, if I have some other input here, button, and this ID is like a BTM button. And so see, now if I want to apply for this type equal to button, right, then I have to take one more right here as type equal to button. Okay. So for that again I have to, that will be like this. So if here I want to give like slash input and I am giving inside like some kind of submit or something. So I want to make this as not some 25%, not 50%, 25%. Okay, something. Okay, I think text. Other than that, we can give here value is equal to submit. So yeah, you can remove this one. Label. So likewise, you can able to separate, depends upon the input text you are having. Suppose if you have type equal to text, separately you want to add, you can able to add them here type equal to text, and you can give the specifications. If you want to give for button, you can give type equal to button here. Likewise, you can able to manage. Okay, so part of them your of course. Okay. One important thing is like we have some specificity rules. That is like first at very first important thing is like in specificity hierarchy. So which one will be applied at very first point means okay. So whenever the selectors we are having, right, for the first time what is applied is like in I mean this uh, inline styles. They I mean they are like very lastly I mean done. I mean taking as preference. Inline styles are very last preferred, I mean way of coding. Okay, and after that IDs are the next, and after that class and attributes, I mean class and pseudo classes. Pseudo classes, they are the next least eligible, and after that elements. So here elements means, for example, h1 h1 and para. So likewise, right, they are the element level, they are the first preferred, and after that classes are the second preferred. For example, if you are giving some class equal to some form class or something, so that's the next eligible, and also next picked element. So the after that next is like id whenever it is necessary only we have to give. We have to check, like suppose if you want a employee number which is like an a text field you are having, that id should be unique. At that point of time we have to mention that id is equal to some employee number or something, and that employee number field should be unique in your form. It should not be like multiple cases. Okay, at that point of time we have to use id. The very last one is like inline styling. So this inline styling is something like you are giving like style is equal to some, you will give a width equal to some 100% or something. So this is the very least hierarchy. I mean, very least means mostly in real time, no one will use this kind of styling. I mean, this inline styles. Most of the times, we are using. I mean to be. I mean to be like an external styling, and also we use classes, and preferably we use elements. Okay, so that is how the specificity hierarchy is there. So yeah, mostly you will get this as an interview question. What is the specificity um, hierarchy you are having in your application? I mean in CSS. So you can tell like very list is like inline styles. After that IDs, after that classes and pseudo classes, after that elements and pseudo elements also. Pseudo elements. I think you know what is pseudo element, right? Now I give you UL space here. That is a pseudo element here. Li hyphen a like this. These are the pseudo elements. Okay. And any doubts you are having here? Fine or fine?
No, sir.
Okay. So after that we'll see some border radius. I mean, that is one of the property. So if I want to give a style for a button, right, I can go for an style to round the corner of the button. So I want to make that button to be like an corner. The corner should be in an rounded manner. At that point of time, I can give for border radius property. So yeah, I'm just taking here button style. So after this, I'm going here some class button style. So since it is a class, what we have to mention? We have to mention dot. So and here we have to give some border. Let me first give the border some 2 pixel and solid, and I am giving some black. Okay, so now if you are finding the button is surrounded by border black. Suppose if I want to give a color for that, I mean whatever there inside, right, I can give the color. Color means the font color inside the button. If I want to turn out the border radius, so for that I am giving some, let me think like do it like so some 12 pixel. So that button is now surrounded by at some corner is surrounded by 12 pixel. I mean 12 pixel rounds actually. So if I want to increase also, I can increase up to 24. How much ever you want, depends upon your view. You can able to increase them. Okay. I think stay here. Yeah, it's applied actually. Yeah, it's applied. That's how you can able to round a corner, but mostly you will give like some 12 pixel or 10 pixel like that. Like that you will give for the better views actually. And a part of them, part of that, we are having backgrounds. If you want to okay background color we already saw, and great. One more thing it is there, that is like some linear gradient. That's just like an view like view in the background, which is like changing. For example, let me take one gradient here with some id is equal to some I have gradient, some employee gradient I have. So this whatever the gradient I have, I just want to give a style for this. So I can give here some height, and I am giving some 200 pixel of height, and now you can find nothing for now because we are not yet given any color, background color, some red or something. I just want to give some red and check. Nothing is there, but still we can try with some other background image, and I am giving some linear gradient. I'm giving some red and yellow. Okay. So what this will apply here? Second, I think here I have to first.
Width తీసుకోవాలి సార్.
No, it's not about width. It's about hash. Since we declared here ID, we have to give hash. Now we can find. So this linear gradient, what it will do depends upon the colors you are giving. It will arrange the colors half to half. Likewise, in a colorful manner, you can able to manage your uh, gradient, your background image. If you want to do from left to right or something, you can use to right, and I am giving comma here. 1 second, I think I have to give here to right, and let me take, yeah. So to right means first one it should be red, and second one it should be yellow. Okay. If you want to make it to bottom, you can able to give to bottom. This is also one of the way. By default, I think it will come. We will get it. And if you want to give multiple colors also, multiple colors also, you can give here blue. Let me take blue, red, yellow, blue. So you can take multiple colors also to manage it. And yeah, that's how we can able to do an linear gradient. Okay, this is an example here. Okay, and if you want to give bold, I'm going to give here bold, and yeah. So okay. And apart of
Sorry,
that,
sir, just network.
tell me.
Disconnect, connect, sir. Just
Oh, okay. So I just told one is like styles. We can give like multiple styles. We can able to apply red, yellow, and blue. We can able to apply for a linear gradient. So if you want to give a shadow for an text, for example, if I am having here some h6 tag, and for that I am giving some Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata. So if I am giving this one, I'll find all of them here. So if I want to give some text shadow text for this, right, in elemental level, I can able to use like text shadow, and I'm giving some 2 pixel, and 2 pixel. And let me see now this one. And I think not that much you will get. I'm giving some red here, and pixel, and I'm giving some 2-dimensional way. Pixel. See that text shadow. The background color, it will be like an one shadow effect. You can able to find actually. This is
2 pixel రెండు సార్లు ఎందుకు సార్ అది?
one is for the left, and other one is for left and right. left and right it will occupy. Left, right, top, bottom. That's how the I mean in general the view it is. No, it's like here it is like here not left, right, x and y axis.
Yeah,
X,
okay.
X and y axis you can able to show that effect. X axis means just like an front end view whatever you are seeing. Y axis means from the top view also you can able to find the text. And mm, yeah, actually I am not finding I think like we have almost like came to the end of the CSS. I mean gradients we discussed, and also like images we discussed about this styles of the classes, elemental level, class level, selectors, pseudo classes, pseudo elements we discussed. We saw many of the examples. I think people are
Okay.
Okay, sir.
okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.